Welcome to Nom Talk Network. I'm Jen, and today on Geek Juice, I'm going to be taking you through an Akavita, an Akavit twist on a classic margarita inspired by Eurovision Song Contest, The Story of Fire Saga. First steps first, let's get a shaker going. Now let's get to pouring, yeah? Make an entire mess. 2 parts Akavit, and then 1 part triple sec, 1 part fresh squeezed lime juice. So Eurovision Song Contest isn't just a movie, right? It's actually a song contest. Now, what's really fun about this contest is in 1974, ABBA, which the main movie opens up with, actually won for their song Waterloo. This stuff is sticky. So for the lime juice, make do with what you got if you're just trying to be in a pinch. But if you want to up your cocktail in a couple different ways, one is to buy better triple sec. Any of those upper scale ones is gonna absolutely change the taste of your cocktail, and including if you get a better Akavit. So that leads me to the last ingredient, which if you use fresh squeezed lime juice, you're gonna be in much better shape. Now again, bottled will do it, prepackaged will do it, frozen from concentrate will even do it. But fresh squeeze is my favorite. And I'm literally just using an old fashioned juicer where you just get it in there. Okay. Because we're at home and not at a bar, we get to just make it work. All right. Now, there are 2 takes on rimming your glass that I'm also gonna show you. This one's just like a 2-taker, right? So if you get your lime juice just from your lime wedges, and I like it pulpy, some people don't, and then I take my coarse ground salt, get it in there. I do not recommend using table salt, like the stuff you bake with. I recommend coarse salt, or I think today I actually use fine, but it's thick grated sea salt. If you can put salt in your hand and lick it and you like it, you'll like it. First take on an Akavita. And I just go straight ice, straight shake, straight everything all in there. All right, there's 1 to go. Now for my dad's, and I wish he was here to show it to you because I may butcher it. So for the second one, it gets a whole lot easier. And my dad likes to say that it just solves a lot of problems. Sweet, sour, and calories. Which is pretty brilliant if you ask me. Instead of squeezing some fresh lime juice, what if we took our 3-ingredient drink down to 2, right? We just match it. This one is even easier. 1 part Akavit, 1 part margarita mix. And then he recommended always making a double. In case you're doing a quicker way and you don't have fresh limes, one of my tricks is honey. I just put honey all around that little guy. And then do the same little salt field. Because who doesn't like something salty and sweet? Oh, the elves will be so happy. All right, honey first. Let's go with dad. Let's go with classic, right? The honey's weird. I made it weird. I've only tried the honey with this one before. I led you astray. Hold on 1 sec. Okay, 1, both for me. Unless you're adding like a simple syrup or something, the honey makes it a little weird. I would do the honey with a sugar glaze maybe. Don't get me wrong. I really enjoy mine. It's crisp, it's clean, but fresh lime juice does that to you. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I had to like acquire limes and then juice them and do the whole thing. And had I not rimmed this glass differently, this would be my favorite. So what we're gonna say, because my dad's right, doubles are better. 2 parts margarita mix, 2 parts Akavit. Knock yourself out. Ugh, the elves would be so happy. And both were secret. Cheers, guys.